Hey, it's McGrumpy Pants. Playing Witcher. I'm addicted to it. Hopefully I can teach somebody some things while playing and learning myself. Getting ready to go beat some motherfuckers up.
Eternal fire.
You gotta take risks.
Oh.
I find it's just as easy to run through these streets instead of getting my horse, because you can't run the horse.
I just hung the laundry.
We missed the boat on that one, but whatever. I'll come back. I'm pretty sure I have ADHD because I will stop and do these other side quests I see. As you can see, plenty of unfinished secondary quests. Because what I do is I'll go and do different ones that are close.
Is there something you wish to
discuss?
Whatever works for you.
With me?
That works for me.
His arms across the river. I'm in a rut. I must resolve this time and leave
Whatever.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Hey, you!
With me?
Memorial Derby! Ride
Oh.
I hate racing those stupid horses.
I'm knackered.
Not a big fan of the controls.
Oh God!
It's too
The
floaty.
Reapers come for me.
What's up?
One drink, all I had.
Master Claytop
Welcome
heartily
to what might
greets the
become
challenger.
an interesting
Greetings to
feed one
Master
of these
Claytop
days.
from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge?
Feel free to post
Will
any
you
questions
face
you
our
have.
tavern's champion?
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all.
These
What say you?
cutscenes bore me most of the time, so I skip a lot of them.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus Georgius George, the pile driver. May the better man win. Fucking God! That's it, you're in for it!
Whatever. Boy! Beat on these motherfuckers till they go down.
That's it, you're in for it! Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt. More or drink.
Let's see if I can whoop these other two, even though it's quite a bit higher. Depending on your loadout and whichever skills you've chosen. And generally, well, I have been able to anyway. 5 or 6 levels ahead of me. I can usually win pretty easily.
Oh!
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Vile in appearance and reeking of dead men's bile. It's rotting flesh they truly crave. To kill one or the other is a service to mankind. Britannia!
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer!
Archibald O'Neill is one you might face.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Mountains, economically.
You call this living, Witcher?
sell some shit on my way.
Welcome, Geralt.
I've had enough.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
No loitering round here. The downfall of civilization. Moral decay.
Oh, typical times.
If you really want a game that just, to me, seems like has unlimited playability, this is it.
Open up.
It's like the damn thing never ends. And there's always something to do. And a lot of that is me just doing every little thing and picking up herbs and all kinds of shit while you're out there.
What are you offering?
And of course I've got a very bad addiction to Gwent, which I kind of like playing that more than anything. I read all the books that I can too, because that gives you little tips and tricks. Get to a point where these lesser rune stones are pretty much pointless. And very few of these shopkeepers have enough money to sell anything to. It gets pretty ridiculous. And for anybody that's not aware, Witcher gear is what you always want to go after. Like what I'm wearing now is an enhanced version of the Griffin gear, which is 18. You have to be 18 to wear it, but once you hit 11, I started looking for it at 10. There's a quest you get where you can get just regular Griffin school gear. So that's pretty important. A lot of people use the oils and all the other shit you can get. I use those, but I don't probably use them like I should be.
I'll get that little shit. Teach him to step on my turf.
Put some ointment on her, help.
I forget how the hell we die. But yeah, I'm still pretty much a noob at this. I have it turned on to where people watch and talk as well, so if you got a mic,
Kiss my ass.
and talk, or
I'll make you weep.
Kisses your ass
just
today.
a question, comment, tell me to fuck off, I don't care, whatever.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
Yep, I'm ready to fuck some shit up. I wish that was one of the options. It's gotta be easy, because it's
I'm ready.
that amount.
Hear that? A fight at last.
Mistake.
I say that, watch me kick my ass. I've just experimented, but like even when I'm fighting with swords, I try to dodge and use fast attacks. Usually I do more fast attacks than heavy.
Yeah.
Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill. Bravo to Geralt. A beautiful bout.
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
Durden the tailor fights every night in the outskirts where the non capital of the world, yet they lit such
That sounds interesting.
Gonna be sick.
Still 23. I'm gonna go try it. Just to finish this one off so I can go do some other stuff. But I don't know, we'll see. Apparently I need some new glasses because I can't see where the fuck I'm going.
Hey, boy. What do I gotta do?
I do like how you can put your own waypoints and all that. You pretty much rob and loot anybody in the game and nobody cares. It's certainly easy to get money.
We will soon. Ah, we've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the Sergeant to the Bloody Baron of Velen.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story. Came here to fight the tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna kill me. If I can actually dodge this son of a bitch, I have a chance.
Take a good look in the mirror. You'll see your all-new face.
Let it be known that Dirt...
The forest with my
I want to fight the tailor.
I'm gonna try one more time. This time I'm not gonna.
I'm ready.
But
Fight!
what the hell was that?
shit.
Once he gets a couple hits in, he won't let up. How about that? Should bet more money, huh?
Durden is champion.
Anybody's
no
in here
more.
having trouble hearing me, let me know. I
Henceforth,
can
the title
adjust my
belongs
microphone.
to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige. Things of burnt flesh. Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
So much, that's why you're going to see a lot of these low-level quest lines I haven't finished yet. But let's go see what's going on with Triss.
You're a fierce one, but with fairness in your eyes.
Timed it to see if it's a huge time saver to use fast travel like this, but hell, why not?
That's it, Roach.
Ah! Temeria will be free again. One day.
Stop plumbing. There's
Oh.
come in.
Controls in this just seem too, I don't know, floaty.
Greetings.
Like they're not very
Come to
precise.
look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do.
I happened to stumble across this guy before. Already bought one mask, but apparently I need to buy another one for Triss.
So long.
Actually, when you first meet this guy, it's kind of funny. So if you haven't played,
The old Grand Shat and Shat, holding tight to her hat.
I'm not real big on spoilers, but if someone asks, I'm more than willing to give things away. Normally in town I'll run, but I don't know if there's actually any data that says is it faster to gallop on your roach or run. To me they seem about the same.
He's a war veteran.
I'd be curious to know anybody that's watching this, if you guys play the game, if
Slow now.
you have any issues with the game. To me just seems choppy. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Here, let's get dressed up before we go to the ball.
Made himself at home. Track mudded all over.
See, these damn controls are just so... they're not touchy. I wish they were.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
She's gonna be getting some
Everything's ready.
later.
We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
And I love how you're just standing still when these fuckers run into you and then look at you like it's your fault.
Well?
How could he? With that scrawny harlot.
I know they say ladies first, but she's too slow. And I'm impatient.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that, Baron Edward
Unless you can look past the
pulled you
fact
from the
that
gutter,
everybody,
you were common.
Enough.
except
The lady
Carol,
said she
and
doesn't
maybe
know
a
you.
couple of the
Who's
main
this?
characters look
The
exactly
new
the same
one?
with just different
Older than the
hairstyles.
last, it
It's still a
seems.
pretty good
A
game.
decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less
And
they
if you do
can,
get the game
the more
going,
they
make sure you
pay.
download all
Is that
the
it?
free alternate character looks, and there's some quests and things that they've added for free that add quite a bit, especially the final killing blow animations. They're pretty cool.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
And I try to
Vivian! Hey!
choose different
Oh, I
choices,
liked you
like
much
sometimes
better
I'll
when
be
you
an
worked
ass,
with
sometimes
carriages
I'll be
outside the
diplomatic,
classic
and
floor,
I'll use the force on them.
Come back, you coward!
What a
That's what I like to
jackass.
call it. But your Axie is, in case you don't know. Use your Jedi mind trick. You'll extinguish or ignite fire when you're trying to run on accident.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Here we go. There's a quest marker, which looks like it's on the inside of the wall.
I wish you a cold farewell.
Oh, let's look around. Well?
How the hell did she get over there?
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Debenham just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself.
I know I'm not the only one that thinks Geralt sounds just
First,
like
you
Batman.
shall face Margrave Vladimir de Crane. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Let's do it.
Of course, I have a very soft spot for Gwent, which is actually pretty fun. I've never played any type of card game like this, like Magic or shit like that, but this is pretty fun. My Nilfgaardian Empire deck has the highest and the best cards in it, but every time I play, I very rarely get any of the good stuff. There's all the mediocre bullshit that gets picked. And then I do things like that, and sometimes get lucky. You don't have to choose new cards. Just hit circle and keep whatever you got. That's what I did. And I usually get rid of the lower cards first. And that's why sometimes you don't want to put your eggs in one basket. So I'll probably give up this round anyway. Go ahead and play this. Since he played that card, and then once you do a spy, even though that 7 goes towards his count, I can draw 2 more cards. Nice thing about these hero cards, they are not affected by the... Ah, shit. Now we're both Nilfgaardians, and the perk to that is if there's a tie, you automatically win. So I'm going to go ahead and pass just to test and see what happens, because I've never run into this before. Okay, I draw. There, now we all have our answer. Which I'd almost rather that happen than automatically lose. Now, what I like, I wish I had a decoy. If I had a decoy, I could pick that card back up and replay it, but I'll play Triss, or Yennefer. When you play your medic, you get to revive one of your other cards. Doesn't always work out the best, but hey. To have any in my deck, any of my decks.
So, one more round?
How about that?
When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomer Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Yet, do not...
Yes, I'm going to play.
Let's do it.
Let's see what card I just won. Nice. I don't use this deck yet. I don't have enough good cards in it. And once you start getting up, playing more, you've got to have a lot of hero cards. Otherwise, you'll get rolled. That was a good draw. I'm gonna take a chance. If you don't know, the Biting Frost cards will affect your frontline units, like this guy. Your Impenetrable Fog that you'll see affect the ranged, and then your trebuchets and stuff like that is the Torrential Rain. The little Commander's Horn guys that he just played, they do not affect hero cards. Healers and medic cards revive lost cards, so they're kind of a waste to use on the first round. This one up. I'll get the next two. So now I'm going to play this one. That one back. That's what the medics do. That's why it's a waste if you use it too quickly. And he passed, so when they pass, you've got more than they do. You pass, and then you win that round. I'm gonna go ahead and play this guy. Get a couple more cards. Hopefully they're decent, and they're junk. And I'm gonna turn my audio off for a minute, but keep watching if you wish. I'll be back with the audio.